Hello everyone and welcome back to the channel. I am your host, DesertFox, and we are sitting in 1850s UK. This is Transport Fever 2. Welcome back. It has been a minute. Life has kind of kept me away from recording and finally getting a chance to sit down and get some recording done. So here we are. It's been a minute, like I said. We're going to start off with a brand new project here, because the last one had so many mods, the Open Range series had so many mods that my computer just couldn't run it anymore. It was running like 185 mods, and we had gotten pretty far. I'm hoping with some computer upgrades down the line that I could easily fix that issue, and we can get back and finish that. But now I'm running about 70 mods here. So about 110 less than what we had going in the last series, and now we are gonna build in the UK. So, yeah, I have not. This is my first time looking at the map. This is UK and Ireland and Scotland. So this is the whole thing. Yeah. So we are going to make a whole lot of mistakes. I'm just gonna say that now. Alright, so I think first things first is, you see London here? I think what we're going to do is we're going to build a straight line out from London to Cambridge, right? Then at Cambridge, we're going to build another set of stations. But before we get all to that, let's make sure we got our money. We got max of a $10 million loan. I kind of want to get something kind of beefy to start. London to... I have no idea about any of the placements of the rail lines in England itself. I know I have a bunch of the different railroads, the Great Western, the Great Northern, the LMS service. So we're going to figure this out as we go. I think we're going to do London to Cambridge. Then we're going to curve around to Birmingham and end the line somewhere between Manchester and Liverpool. Like right in here. I think. But it is 1850, so we just need to get some stuff started. So, we're going to just do this real quick. You saw nothing. Now we're just gonna kind of give the place a little bit more future expansion. Kind of already done and dusted. Let the city kind of grow into its own beast, if you will. It's kind of been a minute for me since I've recorded, so bear with me if I sound a little rusty. Nothing intentional. Where have I been? If you're going to ask me again, people have kind of been asking me where I've been. I've been just kind of taking care of myself. A lot of sitting at home. Been gaming a lot, just not really felt creatively inspired to record. Alright, so I think for here we're going to do... Yes. And this is going to have to be a king station, yes. I think we're going to have to bring it in. Why won't it connect? It was just there, yes. Boom. Now this is probably a horrible idea. Let's just make that very clear. This is probably a absolutely horrendous idea. I don't know if this is going to work at all. But, as in traditional DesertFox fashion, we're just going to wing it. We're just going to wing it. Got some bus stop action, so let's get some bus stops going. And we're going to have two main bus stops right here. That one right there servicing that side of the city, and then we're going to have one that takes from that spot, and it's going to kind of go boom. I think I did that right. Alright. New lines. Alright, that is London Bus North number 1. And we're going to call this boom. Fuck it. London. Oh. London bus. Oh. Excuse me. South. Number 1. Alright. Got our first couple of bus lines. For those of you who are wanting me to do a exclusive build, or a hopefully I'll do it a closer to 1-for-1 build. Nah, you got the wrong guy, my friends. Wrong guy for that kind of stuff. Can't do 1-for-1 builds. Not my shtick. I could try it, but it's not my shtick. Custom building stuff is more my thing. So we got some options here, and I think I want to be a little creative and kick out our first line. See, it's kind of weird because I want to take, I think I may have put this in a bad spot. I kind of want to do a London to Ipswich, Cambridge, Oxford, Reading, Brighton, and Canterbury, and just do a huge loop here. And I'm pretty sure that is a loop. Like, that service is like a loop somehow, so I might... Alright, you know what? I think, unfortunately, we are going to have to do it. It's alright. It's alright. We're going to be alright. We're going to get through it. And, I don't know if my recording schedule will be as strict as it was before, where it was literally you guys are getting multiple videos a day. I'm just gonna be real with you. I don't know if I can keep up with that level of productivity on a personal, personal level. I don't know if I can. I can certainly try, but certainly don't know if that's gonna be really possible. Alright, so now we're coming up on Ipswich, so I want to put this station in now. I'm going to do 4 tracks. That is fine. Alright. Awesome. There's our first service. Now, it wouldn't make sense to just go London to Ipswich to Cambridge. Like, that's really out of the way. And I might do a London to Cambridge to Birmingham to Liverpool kind of service. I might do that with that station, because the way I'm going to plop that station is I'm going to plop it probably right there. And before the... you know what? I'm gonna make our line... I'm gonna get our line built, and then I'll do that. And then I'll continue on our expansion, because the money's not gonna be there after a little bit. And I am just gonna do whatever traffic the traffic decides to do is what we are going to go with. Right. Alright. Now, new line. It's the green line. London to Ipswich. Now we're going to call this the London Canterbury Loop. Right. Stage 1 of the loop has now been... Phase 1 of the loop has now been completed. We can thoroughly now start to expand a little bit. Alright. And now Ipswich has now been thoroughly hooked up, connected, expanded. Bada bing, bada boom. Now we will just get a nice station. Now we'll just do a nice big inner loop here. Feel like that is quite possibly the most effective way of doing this for right now. New line. Boom. That is now Ipswich bus number 1. New line. I like it. Ah, man, it makes me miss. It just goes to show you how much I miss this game. And I missed all you guys. I mean, I do miss you guys when these little breaks in the, breaks in the road kind of come up. Nothing I can really do about them. Just one of them kinds of things that it's kind of nice little conundrums, I guess you can say. I'm going to put this also right over here for right now. We have $11 million, 11 million quid to go and get us a train. So that's exactly what we are going to go do. Your favorite part, my favorite part, let's go get us a train. So now these... $50 miles an hour. Boom. 42 passengers. First train. $2 million. We will paint it that color. Third line green. We are going to set it to the Canterbury London Loop. Now, if I'm not mistaken, I need to go get a depot for our buses. Alright. And then by 4 again. Alright. Now, see if we got enough money in time. Now, mind you, this might be subject to change down the road. So, if something's not making sense now, we can definitely change it down the road. Let's see how the as the crow flies method of this works. We'll take the outside line for this one. And we'll make the main line. Well, no, because that means we'd have to fucking cross them at some point. So we'll make a crossing section here, because they're gonna run that way together. Could do London, Cambridge, Sheffield to Leeds. Oh man, there's a lot of options. Alright, but we do have a station here. Sorry, I'm getting a little sidetracked as I'm thinking. Do have a station here now at Cambridge, so that's now what we are going to do. Is pause the game, add a station. Yeah. Yes. Then back. But at Ipswich, I want you to take the first one. Right. Alright. Did I forget something? Is something broken, or did I forget? For right now, Cambridge, yeah, you can do Cambridge 3. And then, because there's only one train on it, I'll just leave a couple of lazily put in signals. Now, we just need to add in our bus station. Oh, oops, my bad. Okay, that works fine. Boom, 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 boom. Orange line. And as you guys already know, we are just going to be plowing right through this. Cambridge. Bus number 1. Yeah, I decided to change up the naming convention for this one. This time. Try something a little bit different than the last couple of series. And I do like this. I also did just decide it at the, like, literally when I hit record, so it's kind of a random placement. Alright. Last thing we're going to do for this one, I think, boys and girls, and then we will separate for the day. Alright. And just because it's so early in the game, we will tick by at half speed. Alright. $5 million in the bank of our $20 million to start game. I think I wanna... Let me check my time here. Yeah. Alright, so I think to end things off, we will go down here. We will check out our little buddy. We will, indeed ride him. Oh, look at that. That's a glorious sight. I missed you guys so much. And, if you guys enjoy this series, please smash that like button. Obliterate it. You know, just take your T35 and smash that like button, destroy that subscribe, and obliterate that bell icon, so you guys get these videos every single time they're out. I'm gonna try to get back into a Monday to Friday schedule. I got something for today, which is Monday, and then I got something for tomorrow. And then I'm gonna try to get something for Wednesday also done tonight. Yeah. So, I'm going to try that again. But, ooh, here we go. We're pulling into a station. Let's, ooh, as we cut through the wall. I'm going to ride this thing all the way to the other side of the map, and to the other side of our station here, and just take a look at our little work. And then we'll take, you know, we'll depart for the next little bit. I love it. The London-Canterbury loop lives. We need to place our headquarters, though. But we'll probably do that in episode 2. And we'll name our company. Right now, we're just a upstart from Her Majesty's Services. The King and Queen of England, or Great Britain, have asked us to start a railroad line. We're the first ones to start. We might name this... think I got a name for it. No passengers yet. That's okay. Speed it up just a hair. Heading into Cambridge. Oh. No one. Okay, that's fine. We're gonna ride it all the way back because I just want to see what it looks like heading into the station, and then we'll part ways for the day. But yeah. Senor Jeffrey, the train master, covered in soot and smoke and probably all sorts of cancerous material. Hello, Jeffrey. How are you doing today? I'm doing good, Desert. How are you? Thank you, boss. Oi. Oi. You say, sir. You inferior scoundrel. Oh, passengers. $13 passengers. So, you know. What is that? Because it's 6 and there's 7 cars. So 2 of 7 cars are completely full of passengers, and then another car has a singular passenger. Let's see. Passenger. Passenger. Passenger, 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 passenger. I love it. I love it. Look at that camera angle work, boy. Can't beat that. Oof. That's some grade A camera work there. Might just press the wrong button. There it is. Had to take a screenshot of that. Here we go. Pulling into London. And $52,000. All right, so we got plenty of struggling left to suffer through, and then we'll be moving forward. So yeah, next episode, guys, we're gonna get Cambridge and London hooked up directly. Maybe not. I'm not really sure yet. Just framework-wise, and then we're gonna go from there. All right, guys, please remember to like, share, comment, and subscribe. I've been your host, DesertFox. I will see you guys tomorrow for episode 2 of Transport Fever UK.